know your audience, know who you're dealing with. You want to basically know what you're going to say to them when they come up, when they're walking in. You're not just kind of walking away. You're not just going, oh, whatever, I hate you. We're very enthusiastic in our going, hey, how you doing? Come on in, how's it going? Hey, is this your first time in? Great. And we are. And then they go, oh, okay, so you walk them to the counter, and there's a presentation that we're going to show you here too. But do you have a personal invitation? Did they come in because of an in-service or business appreciation? Where did they come from? Know where they're coming from. Did someone refer them? These are different things you can ask them. Either way, what it matters is that they come in and that you give them a healthy meal.
Alrighty, and then the next thing is really the membership fee, and they get the sample. What you really want to do and emphasize on is the aloe, the tea, and the smoothie. And smoothie, not shake. That was the biggest thing to break. And you really want to focus on the importance of each one, because they're all very important, and without one piece of this little triangle, it's a line. You need the triangle. You need every piece, and you need to emphasize that it's so important. And then you want to make sure that you ask them, is this your first time in? Do you have a coupon? And then validate the coach that they're coming in on, because that person is going to be the person that's going to help them through their journey in Herbalife. So you need to make sure to validate that person and make that person feel special for having that coach. And then the next thing you want to do is have them fill out the form completely. This is what their form looks like. And instead of just emphasizing saying, oh, can I have your name and your phone number? Say, hey, can you fill this out completely? I'll explain why in a minute. And then you just jump straight into the presentation of the counter and telling them why everything is so important. Because a lot of times when you first start with just the phone number, people get hung up on it. And it'll kind of turn some people off. So just say, hey, please fill it out completely, and we'll tell you why in a second. And just make sure that you make them feel comfortable. All right? Oh, that's the end of the slideshow.
That's it.
And then also, there you go. And then also stress the importance of the wellness profile, like we will be showing you very momentarily.
And just to add one thing too is, she was saying that you want to build a rapport and kind of bring them in, make them feel comfortable. When they're at the counter, they might be leery about a phone number, stuff like that. She's absolutely right. You kind of make them feel welcome. Say, hey, explain to them why you're getting the phone number a little bit later, but make them feel really good. And everyone in the club is working as a team to make them feel very good. Okay, but leave it to the coach and introduce them. If that coach is there, introduce them. Hey, this is your coach. This is Joey. He's a great guy. You're going to love him as a coach. Talk him up a little bit, and let him build that rapport. I think that's very, very important, is to let that coach build that rapport with them. You're going to build that, but that individual coach really needs that rapport to be built so he can work that profile and do the wellness profile, get them booked, and eventually, if they're, as they go along, become a coach. And so it's really important for them to have that key coach factor, I guess. So that works really well too. So is it our turn?
Ready? So now we're going to model it for you.
Woo!
So hi, is this your first time in today?
It is my first time.
Oh, do you have one of the coupons?
Yes, I do.
And welcome. I would just like to say first off, welcome and thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Okay, so what you're going to get with this coupon, and I see that your coach is Coach Craig, which is awesome. Do you know how lucky you are?
No.
He is one of our best coaches. He's been in the business for over 15 years.
Oh, okay.
So it's really awesome. So you're going to get 3 things with this card today. The first thing you're going to get is this aloe shot.
Okay.
It's got over 75 nutrients. It's super good for you, and it helps to cleanse.
Okay.
So it really helps with your digestion. And so it's really nice to start something like that. The next thing that you're going to get is this herbal tea. So what I want to have you do is fill out this form completely.
Okay.
And then I'll explain why in a second. And then in doing so, pick whether you want the tea to be hot or cold, and then one of the 4 flavors. What's so great about the tea is it's an antioxidant-rich green tea. So not only is it good for you, but it also gives you some energy because it's got some caffeine in it.
Uh-huh.
And then also, what's great about it is we call it drink and straight, kind of a little joke around here, because it's thermogenic. So you actually burn about 80 calories drinking.
Oh, cool.
And then what we're most famous for is our 35 wonderful smoothies. So what I'm going to have you do is pick the number of the smoothie that you want, and then write that down for us.
Okay.
And then what's so great about our smoothies is they're all under 230 calories. They have about 16.5 grams of protein and less sugar than a small apple. So let me get this in for you. And just a quick question, do you know how much protein you're supposed to have every day?
Probably 400 grams or something. I think, right?
We can help you design a program. Have you ever heard of a body composition test?
Well, kind of. You know, here and there they do little stuff like that, but I don't know what it is.
Totally. In doctor's offices, this can cost up to $275.
Okay.
We offer it free.
Oh, free?
You get it free with this card.
Okay.
So it's a really awesome value. What we have you do is we actually have a machine back here. You get on it and it gives us 9 numbers, including how much protein you need.
Oh, okay.
So what we can have you do is get all these numbers. It'll tell us really what's going on with your body so we can customize a plan that's perfect for you.
Okay.
Would that be something you're interested in?
Oh, it's free, sure. Why not?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Coach Craig call you. Is this a good number to call you at?
Yeah, is that the phone? Okay, yeah, that's the phone number. He can call me on that.
Okay, I'll have him call you today and we'll set that up.
Okay, cool.
All right, and here's your smoothie.
Thank you.
All right, and
We're
how
done.
do you like that one?
The smoothie?
Yeah.
It's good.
Would you order it again?
I would actually. It's actually pretty good, so.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Thank you for coming in.
All right, thanks.
All right.